Alright, it is finally time for Halloween week here on the channel once more. Last time was Vampire Week, but this time we're covering cryptids. So, let me just get into costume. And welcome to Cryptid Week, where every day leading up to Halloween we'll cover a new cryptid, starting with well-known ones and steadily getting more obscure, drop some lore, and we're gonna figure out what they would taste like if consumed. I will then put them in a tier list based on if I'd eat them or not. It was inspired by this short of mine from last year. Alright, we are talking about the Wendigo today. From Native American folklore, the Wendigo is a human who has turned cannibal. Now, if that's the case, and they are humans, technically speaking, the Wendigussi should taste like pork. Now, for today's cryptid, we're covering the one and only Mothman. Appearing as a huge, human-like winged creature with red glowing eyes, Mothman began appearing to the people of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, from November 1966 through December 1967. Locals believed he was an omen for predicting the horrific disaster of the Silver Bridge collapse. Since then, sightings of the creature had stopped, but Point Pleasant hosts an annual Mothman Festival on the third weekend of September. And there's the famous Mothman statue, where people are known to stick coins in the statue's butt crack. Now, on to the tier list. First, we're going to cover the Wendigo from my short. As stated in the short, since the Wendigo is a human turned cannibal, it should taste like pork. Therefore, I'm going to put the Wendigo in A tier. Pork isn't my go-to, but it certainly is good as a hot dog. Now, for Mothman. Considering he's a moth, he probably tastes like a moth, which apparently tastes like almonds, and I do like almonds, especially on an Almond Joy. Based on the lore, I imagine Mothman also has a hint of impending doom to the taste. And who doesn't like impending doom? S tier. Make sure to tune in tomorrow where we cover another cryptid and add it to the tier list. But leave your thoughts and theories in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe.